A very easy action item. So just walk in, say this is not appropriate for children, yoink, done.
So I'd like to take that action step even further, and this is what I thought I would do next time. I would go in and grab like 10 books and only sign out 9 and not take that 10th one back.
Well, I cannot advocate for that.
I can. I suggest you all do it.
So why would you just go as a group and do it? Family?
Do it.
On a regular basis?
Yeah.
Go to some of the
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I thought this was a really important slide here. It's on how pornography affects children, and the effect of looking at you look at books like Perfectly Normal with the descriptions of masturbation. Oh, better?
That's better.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, as I talk about sex, my face is probably going to get red and the mic is going to get down lower. But this is damaging to kids. This can be damaging. So the exposure to the sexually explicit material may prematurely sexualize a child, incite a child to experiment with other kids. It normalizes the behavior and they become desensitized. I can't speak.
Desensitized?
Pardon me?
Desensitized?
Desensitized to high-risk behavior. It shapes their expectations in relationships. And it shapes their expectations of physical appearances and certain sexual acts, blurs boundaries. It increases their health risks, and especially with sexually transmitted infections, sexual exploitation. It increases their risk of problematic sexual behavior against other children, and interferes with healthy development. So, this is something I get really worried about.
Sounds like a pedo paradise.
I worry about the grooming.
Yep.
Can you change the slide? So this is one of the books this is just one of the pages from Perfectly Normal. And this book is rated, I've printed out, I didn't have a lot of printouts actually, but I've printed out a list of all of the books that are found in District 68, a lot of the problematic books. And Perfectly Normal is found in quite a few of our schools.
22 to 20.
Yeah.
And plays.
That one's age
10 up.
10 up?
Yeah. Yeah. And so I've got a friend who bought this book for her son when he was 15, and she was concerned that he was wondering about sex and afraid to ask her. And I don't, like I said, it's age appropriate, but for a 10-year-old and prepubescent kids, this is causing concern. So, can I get you to flip this slide? And it also, there's descriptions in here. Like I said, this book is aimed at 10-year-olds. There's descriptions on masturbation. And I find this a particular concern because one of the things that is a trigger for people working with kids that they've been sexually abused is excessive masturbation. I mean, it doesn't mean that it's always the cause, but caused by sexual abuse, or for kids talking about sexual acts that they shouldn't know about. These are the triggers that police or counselors would look at and think, and trigger them that there's something else going on here. If all the kids are being taught this, how are we to know? Can I get you to change the slide? This is one of the books that is I had at the back. I've got up here at the front now. And this book is gay. It's rated for 13 and up. And it is in, it's in elementary schools. There's a few schools that it's in. And I was flicking through here, and